Hi, folks. It's me, Craig Castle. I know some of you, so this is a reintroduction, and some of you I don't know. So, as a matter of an introduction, I'm a biology teacher at Lower Dauphin High School, and I've been teaching for 28 and a half years. I teach biology and anatomy and physiology to 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students. So that's who I am. And I On my second course in this program for online certification, I took the ACT 630 current technology for online teaching, and that course was my very first, and I learned to use this screencast-o-matic that I'm using now, and a bunch of other interesting tools and techniques. Um, so those are the things that I learned, and they're um, things that I've incorporated into my teaching even after 28 and a half years. At Lower Dauphin, we've been encouraged to use the learning management system Canvas, and at first it was somewhat difficult for me. But now that our students have this one-to-one initiative, and they all have laptops, it made sense to take my courses online, and I provide the format for all my courses online, which has really made it nice for students who are on extended illnesses or on vacations with their families, because all my courses now online. Um, my philosophy in teaching, I feel like after 28 and a half years, it's undergoing a radical revision recently. Um, the, you know, teacher-centered educational philosophy is what I began and used for most of my career. I was the guy up there who gave the lectures and gave the information and prepared the kids for their high-stakes tests, the PSSAs, and then the Keystone tests in biology. My students all were doing very well on those, and I felt like the way I was teaching, largely to the test, was satisfying the requirements that needed to be done. But recently, with the um, testing being uh, less important to graduation, and the fact that the students don't have as much of a stake in their grade as they used to, I feel like my grades have begun to slip on these tests, and I needed to revise my teaching techniques, which is why I think that these courses are helping me to become a more effective teacher. I think I'm becoming more of a student-centered teacher because I put this information out there. Um, I'm using more inquiry-based labs and student projects on my Canvas page, a lot more than I used to. I wouldn't say I'm predominantly, but a lot more than I used to. And I think we're just starting to see this change in the educational landscape. Um, our school has started to implement a careers pathway program where we're going to emphasize more career readiness for our students, both high level and low level, which has got me excited because I'm on a team that we're going to implement a STEAM um, program for science, technology, engineering, art, and math next year. And the school is going to help us to build a greenhouse. And me, from my science end, I'm going to be the one in charge of the horticultural aspects. I'm teaching kids how to grow plants. We've been doing that in my science classes for years in our genetics project. But we're going to use more of a career focused approach, and I'm pretty excited about that because not only is it changing and revitalizing me as an educator, um, but using this course now that I see what we are um, our goal is in this course, I'm going to be able to start to develop this curriculum um, through my snow emergency lesson plan. I think I'm going to, utilize the course as kind of my leg up to begin developing a couple of days worth of this curriculum, because we aren't going to be doing it in the classroom anyway. We're going to be moving into a greenhouse, and I think that there's a lot of possibilities for me to have these students engaging and getting really excited about growing these plants, either at home or doing the development and planning at home, and then the implementation in the greenhouse when they return. Regardless, that's my plan, and I really think that this technology has changed my face-to-face teaching. I think, like I said, I used to dispense the knowledge, and now I'm getting much more excited to put that knowledge out there for the students, and they implement it through our Canvas learning management system. And I'm really getting excited about incorporating some of these new ideas, some of these new techniques in the very near future. So, looking forward to working with you all. Looking forward to working with Mr. Drian and moving this forward. And look forward to watching your introductory videos as well. Have a good day.